come, sister darling, to the ball. Every man there will be rich and tall. Go on, raise your latest wardrobe and find a dress to show your assets. Dear sister, meet me there by sunset. I guarantee you'll have no regrets. Give the right off, look as how they show up prepared to wow. You could land a handsome mister, since my dancing little sister. Much as I would like to go, I know my mistress will say no. While my sister's at the ball, I will be staring at that wall, and that is all. If I were the turtle dove, son of my that madly love, or his stars out in our alley, I'd go and dance with sister Ida. Why, oh why did destiny make a chambermaid of me? Make a chambermaid of me.
Adele, did you hear anyone outside?
Was I supposed to hear anyone outside, madame?
I could have sworn I heard the sound of a familiar high A ringing out front. It made me weak in the knees.
I am impervious to high A's, madame.
My skin tingles at the sound of a familiar high A, Adele. My feelings about B naturals are not fit for discussion in polite company.
I have often heard you say that, madame. If you please, madame, there's a tiny matter I would like to discuss with...
A high C, Adele, has in the past had such a strong effect on me that I needed an hour's nap afterward.
I'm not sure how to respond to that, madame. But if I could please venture a word with you about this evening.
The last time I heard a good high C was before I was married, Adele. Let that be a lesson to you.
Again, not sure exactly how to respond to such advice, but I would be ever so grateful, madame, if I could have one little word with you about this evening.
What is it, Adele?
If it pleases you, I should like to have the evening off.
The evening off? Why?
My Aunt Gertie is terribly ill.
I've never heard of your Aunt Gertie before.
She's married to my Uncle Bertie. At any rate, madame, she's in terrible distress, and it's my Christian duty to see her through the night.
Christian duty, eh? Sounds ominous. Let me check my schedule. I'd quite forgotten. I can't possibly spare you tonight. Tonight's the night Gabrielle goes to jail.
The master in jail.
Oh, didn't I mention it?
What for?
Some fool thing. I don't quite remember what.
Good Lord.
So it's 5 days in jail for poor Gabrielle, unless he and his lawyer, Dr. Blind, can get it reduced. They're at the courthouse right now, begging for mercy.
Do you think he'll get it?
Get what?
Mercy.
Certainly not. Why should anyone give mercy to Gabrielle? So you see, I can't possibly let you go tonight. How would it look for me to sit and weep my dutiful tears without a chambermaid to console me?
But my aunt, my Christian duty.
The mistress' reputation must be the first duty of a chambermaid, Adele.
Does she keep me just because she knows we can't put aside? Why, God, was I made?
decide what to do with it.
Yes, madame.
How will I ever get to that ball? Alfredo!
Come to me, my darling.
I'm not your darling anymore. I'm a respectable married woman.
That's not what I've heard.
You know I'm married.
I was talking about the respectable apart. Di quell'amor, quell'amor.
Please, Alfredo, that's not fair. Anything but Traviata. If my husband catches you, who knows what he'll do?
I know exactly what your husband will do. Time in prigione. 5 terrible days. And 5 glorious nights. Bella filia dell'amore.
Niente amore. Do you hear that, Alfredo? Absolutely niente amore. I've got to get him out of here before he warms up to a high sea. Now listen, you've got to go now. What if my husband were to walk in?
Let him walk in right now.
Damnation and hellfire, you imbecile!
What did you do? You'd better hide.
Like a cherubino?
Make it like Tosca!
First you swear you see me tonight.
Just hide!
I just swear.
I swear!
I will hide.
I will see you get your just deserts of all the 20 sure the worst. My lawyer is a clown. It's a crime for you to practice, and with us the judge has smacked us. And it's all because of you.
That's not the truth.
What is it?
Ha! I will beat him black and blue.
What is it?
It's not the truth.
You soon will see.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Good word, it's just like we are back and tried.
Yelling for a while.
This joker does not know the law.
No matters to you.
Your court defense is not prescribed.
To the temple.
You're like the walking dead.
You lose your head.
You are a useless quack.
You're a raving maniac.
Your bellow beat is such a pain. How do you live without a brain? Now please depart and not comply. Did you say? Oh, how I wish. That's not enough for our good friend there. So you may thank dear Dr. Blind. His very helpful legal aid has brought my term from 5 to 8.
Now I can see while you are shouting.
You see?
My poor suffering Gabriel, imprisoned in a dismal cell. What can I say that will console you? What can I do without you?
I will teach that useless liar. He's a sentence multiplier. He's a villain. He's a cad.
He's a lying, cheating cad.
He's a cad.
You're a cad.
You're a lying, cheating cad.
When your time in jail is through, we'll revive this case and maybe then we'll see what tricks this lying cat can do. Compensation, reclamation, visitation, disputation, evaluation, negotiation, explanation, repudiation, deviation, punctuation, sanitation, fermentation, repatriation, appropriation, insinuation, irradiation, adaptation, sexploitation.
Make it stop, make it stop. Adele.
Yes, sir.
What is the matter with you?
My Aunt Gertie.
Oh, yes, table shame. Listen, Adele. I want to have an exquisite meal before I go to jail. Will you go and order one for us?
You're a model of sympathy, sir.
Why, thank you, Adele.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got to go dress down like all the middle-class people we put in jails. Maybe I'll find something plaid or coffee-stained.
8 days without Gabrielle to ward off that tenor. What will I do? Not another one.
Hello?
Thank God, it's only a baritone.
How are you, darling Rosalinda?
I suppose you've heard the news.
I have. Hilarious. I mean tragic. Whatever will you do with your Gabrielle? Not at home.
What indeed?
Rosalinda, do we have anything in plaid or coffee? Ah, Dr. Fledermaus.
Hello, Eisenstein. What are you all in a fuss about?
Oh, it's this fool jail sentence. Have you heard about it?
Yes, perfectly delightful.
I'll go look upstairs for something. Don't you boys play too rough while I'm gone.
Come back soon.
What do you want about Falke?
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, I know that look. It's your I'm up to no good and I need a partner in crime look.
Don't be silly. I don't need a partner in crime to be up to no good.
So you admit it.
Of course. That crazy Russian child, Prince Orlofsky, is throwing the ball of the season tonight, and you must come with me.
Fault, you told me you'd heard about my jail sentence. I'll be slumming it in the slammer before sundown.
Lucky for you, Dr. Falke is your partner in crime. I pulled some strings with the warden, and you can dance the night away in one of your champagne-induced hazes and sleep it off in your own private dungeon cell starting tomorrow morning.
Fault, you dog, you brilliant, brilliant dog.
Do you have your trusty old watch?
Oh, I never let it out of my sight. This little trinket has won the hearts of dozens of ballet rats in its heyday.
Don't be modest, Eisenstein. Scores, not dozens.
Well, none of them lasted longer than an evening, so we can round it down to dozens.
Oh, you dog, Eisenstein. You dog.
But still, that was a long time ago, and I'm a respectable married man now.
That's not what I heard.
You know I'm married.
I was talking about the respectable part.
Come with me, my good man. Have a fling while you still can. In the morning you can wander to the prison over yonder. One more night you can spend time with your partner in crime. Ballerinas everywhere, sporting little sleeveless dresses, with their long and flowing tresses, melt that perfume in the air. Don't be shy now, be revived, feel alive. With your little watch, you can find a little tryst. Your skills are top notch. You will never go amiss. With champagne and romance, you spend the night. You'll waltz with the dancers to morning light. Why would you deny any lady fine a chance for romance with her eyes and shine? What you choose?
What's there to lose?
Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. What Rosalinda cannot discover.
Kiss her goodbye and tell her you love her. Tell her goodbye, my little kitten.
No, my mousekin, that's a pet name. My little mousekin.
Darling mouskin,
And my mousekin will think I'm safe inside the jail.
And when you come home, you can say you romance from night until day with rats from the Royal Ballet,
With rats from the Royal Ballet.
I'll introduce you as a noble Frenchman. We'll call you Marquis Renard. Nothing could possibly be better. You will.
No one would be the wiser.
That's true.
But still,
As a doctor, old fellow, it's my adamant prescription.
you're right. You're right, you're absolutely right.
Your shallow defense is almost down.
Since I'm doing time for another crime, I might as well add one more to the list.
You'll come then.
How can I resist? Yes, of course I'll go.
My friend, I knew that you wouldn't say no.
Ballerinas everywhere, swore to the little sleeveless dresses with the long flowing tresses, smell the perfume in the air. La 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 la, la 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 la, with the long flowing tresses, smell the perfume in the air. La 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 la
Nothing, just celebrating your temporary freedom from this old brute.
I found something perfectly dreadful for you to wear, Gabrielle.
Ooh, that is awful. Let me go see what else we have.
Something that won't frighten the rats.
Oh.
Who would have thought dressing for prison would be such an artistic undertaking?
Rosalinda, dear, you don't know the half of it.
Is that so, Dr. Dear?
You really think your husband's going to come down those stairs in a grabby old suit?
Well, that's what he said.
I say, he'll come down in a top hat, white tie, and tails.
Preposterous for jail? Preposterous.
Let's make a little wager on it. If I'm right about how fine feathered jailbirds get up, then you must follow these instructions to the letter.
Mysterious, and what if I know?
You can make up whatever you like, for I know I shan't lose.
This is too good to pass up.
Another one? The mistress really does need help with her reputation tonight.
Adele, set the table for three.
No, thank you. I couldn't possibly stay. When you read the letter, you'll see exactly why.
What? Top hat, white tie, and tails?
Oh, yes, I decided it would be better to go overdressed rather than underdressed.
Well, I must be off.
Oh, I'll see you out, old man.
What on earth?
Nothing a little light reading won't clear up, Rosalinda, dear.
Shan't be a moment, darling.
I've never been so perplexed in my short but ever so glamorous life.
Dinner is served?
Oh, I can't stay, Adele. I've got to get to jail right away.
But won't you be hungry, darling?
Oh, I'll eat with all the little rats.
You're taking your pocket watch with you?
What? Oh, yes, nothing but the best.
Oh, darling, how I'll miss you.
What? What? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'm simply desolate over it.
How can I stop the flowing tear that steals the rosy cheek? When I know I'm gone, dear, I'll be apart, each in a prison, each in a lonely cell. Bitter tears will blur my vision. Oh Lord, my Falke's very mysterious letter. Maybe that would explain what on earth is going on. Who would have thought sending one's husband off to jail would be so dramatic? If you'd like to see how your poor Gabriel does on his first night in prison, meet me at Prince Orlofsky's villa. Come disguised for a masked ball. A masked ball? Gabriel?
One lonely dinner for one lonely lady. The faithful maid will shed faithful tears in the kitchen.
Adele, wait. I've decided to give you the night off after all.
What?
Go ahead and visit your poor Aunt Gertie.
Who? Oh, yes, my Aunt Gertie. Thank you, madame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just go grab a couple of things and be gone quieter than a mouse.
There's a lot of talk of vermin around here tonight. And there's one more.
Come tu mi ars, mio tesoro. Good.
Well, here's a howdy-do.
Ah, vino, brava. Libiamo negli calici che la bellezza è più.
Don't sing in that tessitura, it makes me weaken.
That's what I was counting on. Tu, Signor von Eisenstein, who for the next 5 nights...
8 nights.
8 nights. Even better. To Signor von Eisenstein, who for the next 8 nights he will let me play la sua parte.
A party? What a splendid idea. Alfredo, go to my husband's closet and find some evening wear to put on.
Evening wear. She's ready for the night I'm already.
I know. I'll take Alfredo to Orlofsky's ball and lose him there. Who knows what I'll find my husband doing in the meantime, but I'll show him gallivanting at fancy balls instead of languishing in jail. I should have known what he was up to when I saw the top hat, white tie, and tails. You can always tell what a man has on his mind by the clothes he wears.
Nessun dorma.
What are you wearing?
Evening wear for an evening wear. At home, of course.
Alfredo, no.
See. Drink, my darling, drink it up. Raise a glass and down the top. When the wine has blurred your eyes, we'll begin to harmonize. See, my lover loves a dream. Spend your evening style. Run over down the stream. Spend your night in style. You could sit and pine away for your foolish Eisenstein. Or you could drink wine for days and a night be mine. Evening time, love sublime, romance you're the morning chime. Evening time, love sublime, romance the morning chime. Darling, raise it up, drink with me, sing with me, la 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 la. top.
Quiet, we are not alone.
Let's pretend we are. Darling, think with me, drink with me, sing with me.
The paddy wagon is just outside. Come along then, old chap.
Evening time, love sublime, romance till the morning chime.
Romance. Well, this is an operetta after all.
Sing with me, drink with me, sing, sing, sing. Evening time, love sublime, romance till the morning chime. Evening time, love sublime, romance till the morning chime.
Your joke, my good man, is well and fine. Now off to jail to Herr von Eisenstein.
Shall I do?
But I'm not Herr von Eisenstein. Would you please stop your staring?
She's not your wife.
No, damn it, no.
Calm down and no use swearing.
Pretend that you are Eisenstein.
I think that feelings need a line.
How dare you come into my house and doubt my husband is my spouse? It shocks me to the core. It made me wonder, my good sir, just what all your credentials were. Can we trust the law no more? Is it really not so clear? Can't you see what's happening here? Would you gaze with tables set and sharing a glass of wine? When it's as late as 8:30, who could it be but Eisenstein?
Would you bet we take all set and sharing a glass of wine?
It's as late
As I was saying, who could it be but
Perhaps the way you choose to admit would make it seem a noble tale. To see a man and wife outside the walls of pity and bliss exchange a long and loving kiss. But I've never in my life. I'm a wife, as you can see, of respectability. Just a fact, I'd never act the part of unfaithful loves. A right here, a word in there, could only bear my faithful spouse.
the man was brave to name and give the man is here,
Now to the slammer Eisenstein, give her a goodbye kiss.
Goodbye kiss!
goodbye kiss.
Goodbye kiss.
Well then, if you insist, I'll give you a kiss.
If I go to prison to serve the sentence for my crime, I ask you as your husband, come kiss me
Come, sir, be finished once for all. Cannot wait here while you stall. I have to keep a date. It's with a rush important day.
Perhaps we will be in a very same state.
Just don't say a thing.
I simply say,
Just don't say a thing.
I simply say,
I simply can't be late. Let's go, post haste. Your lovely lodgings at the jail, I give my honest word. But chap like you, the temper's fair and never ill-tempered. If you don't come most willingly, I have a gift to give. These bracelets are so charming, oh yes, the things are charming. Take your most remarkably, place where you would live.
it must go, it must go.
Don't say a word.
It must be so.
Post haste, post haste.
Therefore I must surrender. Come kiss me and be tender.
Enough, I hear my lips grow sore.
The price you pay is a one piece of more.
The curtains waiting.
The price of my living I'm stating.
I have no patience left for you. Your stalling tactics now are through. The end is here, my friend. Your lovely lodgings at the jail that gives us honest word.
Just a cold candle sweet, and the ocean breeze.
If I don't go to see it, leave us as a gift to give. I'll take all the silver and give the best of everything.
I wish that I could thank the good to see you. It must be so.
Prince Orlofsky. I just don't know how you do it.
If you are throwing one miserable, stinking party, you can drawing as many as you like.
Ah, but tonight will be a different game, Your Highness.
So you have telling me, Herr Doctor. Yet so far I see nothing but the usual tedious merriments.
My good prince, tonight I have a little comedy planned for you.
A comedy?
Yes, it's called The Revenge of the Bat. The curtain raises now. The soubrette enters first.
Adele,
That's her
what are you
sister.
doing here? I've come to the ball, just like you asked me to.
Have you had too much champagne?
Oh, I've only had one. Do I look tipsy already?
You just said I invited you.
Didn't you send this letter? Not at all.
I don't want you taking out the good dance partners.
No wonder you sent this.
Who indeed, Doctor?
over there. Watch yourself. They say he's totally unpredictable.
Allow me to introduce you to these two little delicacies, Your Highness.
I will try to contain my excitement.
Good evening, ladies.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Allow me to introduce the Prince.
A real-life prince!
I see you go by letter.
It was you!
Yes, my little chambermaid. I will introduce you as Olga, and say you are an actress.
Olga? Actress? Got it.
I see you've had the pleasure of meeting Ida, Your Highness.
Yes. An incredible combination of faux pas. Compacted into one. Unfathomably gauzy discretion. Oh!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This is Olga. She's an actress.
A pleasure, Your Highness. I have seen enough of these little delicacies. Take them away.
Ladies, champagne is served in the next salon.
Ooh, let's get some. Your Majesty.
This actress is your soubrette?
Yes,
Your casting instincts stink.
but she's actually only a chambermaid.
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, here comes the leading man now. Good evening, Marquis.
What the devil are you talking about, Falke? Oh, yes. Marquis. That's me. The Marquis is me.
What an idiot.
Idiot. Falke, who is this little creature?
Creature?
Marquis de Renard, meet your host, Prince Orlofsky.
It's a creature to meet you. Ah, pleasure. It's a pleasure to creature you. Ah, I meant meet. Pleased to meet you.
Marquis, do you like parties?
Oh, yes, Your Highness.
Do you like champagne?
Oh, yes, Your Highness.
Do you like women?
Oh, yes, Your Highness.
The first two I can promise you. I'm afraid you are hopeless for the last.
A party hostels in my case makes also his place. I only have one line in force. It's when you really adores. When you come to my little ball, I must not for the host. For so I have right to it all. It's for them I hate most. And the roses are stories for manners and worries. You see that what my party's for, what toast you at the door. You see that what my party's for, what toast you at the door. And if you were there to ask me, I do the things I do. I will gladly explain to you. I have a little I have a little
Marquis, I will undertake your cause. I will help you learn to talk to women. But you suffer from a disease right now. I call it giganticus ignoramicus sanctis. You need medicine. Here is my medicine for you. Take two of these. call me in the morning. You bother me.
Just about to kick off. Marquis, yes, allow me to introduce a lovely friend of mine, Olga. You?
That's my chambermaid. She's supposed to be at home with my wife.
That's the master. He's supposed to be in jail.
Olga, allow me to introduce the Marquis de Renard.
Charmed, Marquis. A real-life Marquis.
And Marquis, this is Olga. She's an actress.
Oh, quite an actress indeed.
Oh, have you seen some of my work?
Oh, I've seen your work, all right. But you're no actress, you're a chambermaid.
Why, that accusation is nearly criminal. You should be thrown in jail, Marquis.
Your timing is perfection. Tell them, please.
This way, Marquis says that I am his lady's chambermaid.
Like the maid to me, who knew that such a thing could be.
My dear Marquis, when you look at me, don't you see a lady fine? If you see a maid, it should be said your class is for
Mademoiselle Olga, please forgive me. I obviously was mistaken.
And that is how we conclude Act 1 of The Revenge of the Bat. The hero begging forgiveness of his own chambermaid in public.
Well played, Doctor. Let me guess. This is another one of your players?
Ah, yes, that's Franck. He is the warden of the prison. But tonight I have given him the name Chevalier Charon. Chevalier Charon!
Yes, I am Chevalier Charon.
Easy, old boy. Let's try not to give it away too soon. Allow me to introduce His Royal Highness, Prince Orlofsky.
What an honor, Your Highness.
Ah, Chevalier. We have one of your countrymen here. Marquis d'Arena. Come and meet Chevalier Chagrin.
Enchanté.
Oh, you didn't tell me I have to speak French.
Chevalier. Ça va?
Marquis. Comme ci, comme ça.
Oh, voulez-vous de beurre?
Oui, je m'appelle Chevalier Chagrin.
Où est la toilette?
Je suis une nana.
Oui.
Chevalier, allow me to introduce my young friend Ida.
A real-life chevalier.
Olga, you ever seen a little trinket like this before?
Your first act almost made a believer of me, Doctor. What do you have in store for Act 2?
The diva is about to enter. Exactly on time. Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I have some backstage business to arrange.
Yes, I have to see about some flaming cocktail napkins.
Fritz, how do I look?
Oh, smashing. I'm so glad you came.
After Alfredo went to jail, I had to come see what mischief my husband was up to.
You might be able to pick him out of the crowd. Over there.
Where?
He's dangling his little watch in front of...
Adele? Shh! But that's my maid in one of my dresses, and being flirted at by Gabriel. He's not even any good at it.
Pull yourself together, Rosalinda. Now's your time to put an end to his shenanigans.
Yes, I'll march right over there and...
No.
Why? Why not?
Use a little bit of style. Your disguise gives you the upper hand. Don't throw that away. Lure him into his own trap. If you can get his watch from him, you'll have exactly what you need to keep him in check for at least 1 or 2 months. I'll introduce you. Think of a name. Marquis.
I'm a little busy right now, Doctor.
I just remembered I have a souffle in the oven and have to run.
No.
Come along, Ida! Look with the chevalier, she's going to show me a trick with some handcuffs!
The weekend try it somewhere else.
My schedule seems to have opened up. What is it, Falke?
Allow me to introduce a lovely friend of mine, Marquis de Renard. This is...
Countess Karma Zinkokisis. I am Hungarian.
Falke, where do you find such lovely ladies?
Oh, you flatter me, Marquis. I'm sure you see ladies like me every day.
Oh, never.
I'll leave the two of you to chat. Countess, don't forget to keep an eye on the time.
I'll keep a careful watch on it.
Huh. Speaking of watches, have you ever seen a little gem like this one before?
Oh my, how I'd love something like that.
Oh, I'll let you look at it if you take off your mask and let me see your face.
Oh no, Marquis.
Why? You're not married, are you?
Why are you?
Oh, you are cunning. What a beauty, such a mystery. How I'd love to know her history. I would woo her, then pursue her to a lover's rendezvous with a flattery word or two. Before you count him, there is 8.
I got all flustered. Let us try again, but backwards.
Backwards? Oh!
As you are making on, and I will hold your ticking watch. And then we'll find out the truth. Now count them all, Monsieur Marquis.
Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, 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 stop. Count them, stop. Do not stop. Up, 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 up. Do not stop. 609. I've gone that far before. Half a million score. Yes, half a million beats or more. They may have been inflated. That little vixen took my watch. Took my watch. I like my watch.
Marquis.
Why, you little... Everyone! Quick! We have an impostor in our midst!
Don't go too far, Marquis. You have something to hide tonight as well.
But she has my watch. I must get it back.
Who is this imposter, Marquis?
Another chambermaid, I suppose.
No. This lady here says that she's a Hungarian countess.
I am.
Then prove it. Take off your mask and show us your face.
I will prove it. I will sing a song of my homeland.
Now about that mask.
Yes, the mask!
Your Highness, for the sake of the comedy, do something. She can't take off that mask.
A lady in my house may do as she pleases, Marquis. If she has to take off her mask, perhaps you will have to take off yours. And now, to raise my withered spirits, let us raise a glass to my favorite guest at this party, champagne!
day, at this fleeting midnight meeting. First one kiss, then one more you, and only you kiss me, I kiss you,
You don't scare me.
What is it? Make her unmasked, we're dancing ass. Tell me, Victor, it will be so.
I'll make her unmask. I'll show you. Countess, show your face to me.
It's a punish I can't come, so my mask must come free.
Freckles and warts don't bother me.
She would like to disagree.
Please do not hide any more from me.
Life's a pleasure to fear.
I must leave. I must go. Must be on my way.
Where's my cloak? I have a busy day.
I must get to my cell.
Where's my hat? Where's my cloak? Just give me my cloak. Dearest friend, call on me when you're free.
Yes, I will when I am at liberty.
I'll see you soon. Come here, Olga, my little actress. And Ida, my little dancer. Come to Uncle Frankie. My dear Marquis, give me your hand, my new friend. His Majesty long may he reign, shine or rain, pure or rain, heaven a drinker, mad or sane, to coast our king champagne, and to the public and great.
Sir, I have the morning report. But since you're asleep, I'm going to keep it to myself.
No, I'm awake. Make your report.
Someone is...
Oh, a little quieter. It's very loud in here.
Just wait until cell number 10 starts at it again. Cell number 1 is empty. Cell number 2 is full. Cell number 3 went to the market. Cell number 4 stayed home. Cell number 5 had roast beef, and cell number 6 had none.
Let me guess. Cell number 7 went wee.
I don't delve into those personal matters.
Frosch, could you kindly keep the prison from spinning?
Yes, sir. I'll get on that right away. Oh, one more thing. Cell number 10 wants an attorney.
Who's in cell number 10?
Eisenstein. That's him.
Ah, that's right. From before the party. What is he in for?
Gross crimes against music.
Well, call in Dr. Blind. He's that degenerate's lawyer.
Yes, sir. And that would be for you, sir.
Frosch, how many girls just walked in?
2, sir.
Thank you, Frosch. Just checking.
Chevalier!
Oh, not in today.
Chevalier Chagrin.
Oh! Oh, yeah, that's me.
We are so glad to find you here. I'd have thought the address on your card must be a mistake.
I gave you my card.
Of course.
I bet that's not all that you gave her.
We've come to beg your forgiveness, Chevalier.
For what? It appears there's a lot I don't remember about last night.
We weren't quite truthful at the ball.
My name isn't Olga, and I'm not an actress. I'm actually a chambermaid at the Eisenstein household.
Could have fooled me.
Well, that's why we came to see you. All I need is a sponsor, and I could be a great actress.
A sponsor?
That's how it's done nowadays.
Like my mother told me, it's not who you know, it's how you know it.
I would make you a believer, how great I would be in the theater. I'm not just a hack or a ham, I'm cut out to be a grand dame. I have the look and the figure to do what the greatest can do. But the part of the best, and the first kiss my husband calls. Oh, 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 I die of shame to curtain calls. Oh, 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 oh.
Not at all, Frosh. Frosh is my butler.
Someone here to see us in a fancy dress.
Oh, Frosh, show these ladies to one of our special rooms.
Which one?
Is number 7 the empty one?
No, that's the wee one. Remember, so number 1's the empty one.
Put them there.
If you would follow me, lady, tea will be served in the salon.
You? What the devil are you doing here? Me? What about you? My dear Marquis, I have not been entirely honest. I am not a chevalier. I am warden of this prison.
Come now, sir. Are you making fun of me?
I, Marquis? Jamais.
But you can't be the warden. You are Chevalier Chagrin.
I tell you, I am Franck the warden.
Well, I refuse to believe you until you produce some proof.
Nothing simpler. Frosh, bring some cuffs.
Coming, sir.
Cuff that man immediately.
Sir, yes, sir.
Do you believe me now, Marquis?
Oh, real lad, Marquis.
Well, but I'm not the Marquis. You see, my name is Eisenstein, and I'm reporting for my jail sentence.
You can't be Eisenstein.
What? Why not?
You're not a tenor.
Yes, I am.
Marquis, Eisenstein was arrested last night.
What? By whom?
By me. I found him at home, in a dressing gown, passing a romantic evening with his wife.
A romantic evening with my wife?
No, a romantic evening with his wife, Marquis.
Mrs. von Eisenstein to see us.
All I hear about today is Eisenstein. Now look, you stay here. Marquis or no, I will not have you harassing that dear little lady.
My dear little wife, unfaithful to me? How dare she? And after all of my faithful endurance.
Right this way, sir. Watch your step.
Why are you holding on to my arm?
You're a blind doctor, aren't you?
No, I'm Dr. Blind.
It's a gift.
You!
Let's move it right along. Eisenstein in cell number 10.
No, I'm not in cell number 10 for the last time. I'm right here!
Well, do you feel better now? I tell you what, I'm going to go and get whoever's in cell number 10 and bring him out here, and you two can fight for who gets to stay here.
What on earth are you on about, Eisenstein? Did you call for me or not?
No, I didn't. But someone did. And they'll be expecting you. Quick, give me your cloak, and your hat, and your wig, and your glasses.
Not my glasses, I'm practically blind.
I'm practically Eisenstein.
Here he is, Marquis. Where'd they all go?
Alfredo!
Cara mia.
We'll leave you to it.
Cara mia. It's been a simple torture. There is no wine. The beds only have one pillow. And that horrible jailer said my high C was flat.
You have to get out of here right away, Alfredo!
Telling me.
My husband could be here any minute.
Let's see if his high C is any better than mine.
I can guarantee it isn't. Now get out of here!
That's what I'm trying to. I've sent for a lawyer. Oh, there he is. Your Honor, don't let me go back to that torture.
Dr. Blind, we need your help. You know my husband should be here, and you can see the predicament we're in.
tell Dr. Blind, and then a good defense. Fine.
The story of our troubles begins at late last night. We sat together dining at home, which is our right, when the warden burst upon us before we had one bite.
Thank God I busted in and saved you from your sin.
I beg your pardon, Dr. Wright. Your job is to defend me.
Forgive me if I was unkind. The subject overruns my mind. I don't mean to insult you, no. My job is to defend you.
Is it not right that he appeared to agitate about our date? I must say, so well understood, and keep him on our side. Don't let fools turn aside.
There were no indiscretions, we are both as pure as snow. But you can see the scandal, if such a thing were known. But most of all, my husband, our date would not condone.
He'd prosecute you too, and I condemn you too.
I beg your pardon, Dr. Blind, your job is to defend me.
Forgive me if I was unkind. The subject overruns my mind. I don't mean to insult you, no. My job is to defend you.
Is it not right that he appeared to agitate about our date? I must say, fool to fool a fool. I give him on our side. To give a fool on our side.
You haven't yet quite forthright. You've kept some secrets to hide. Now tell me all you did last night. Give everything a light.
Your line of questioning is rare.
Indeed,
Don't pour the wool on me. What else was there to see? It's no prevarication. What else was there to see? It's more than provocation. It's more than fabrication.
Good sir,
if you said that you were on our side, I tell you plainly that you lied. You act like he's your brother. My husband is a faithless cad, and no one could behave so bad. A scoundrel of the highest order. He went last evening to a dance. He flirted and he made romance. A Hungarian countess, a Hungarian countess, a countess. But when I sin that again, he'll get a sweet surprise from me. Until his cheating face and brave, then just watch, I will divorce him. Until his cheating face and brave, and then divorce him.
he takes his cheating face and brave, and then she will divorce him. She will divorce him. She will take his cheating face and brave, and then she will divorce him. Now you heard the real tale. Please just get me out of jail. I don't say this with a wink, but her husband in the clique, he deserves it, don't you think?
Not one a word. Too much I've heard.
Whatever do you mean?
You both of you accuse me, but vengeance will be mine. You shall not more abuse me, for I am Eisenstein.
Oh Lord, it's Eisenstein. Oh Lord, it's Eisenstein.
Yes.
Gabrielle. You're right about something at last. I'll take my just desserts, and it's time you did the same.
My watch. How did you get it?
It is an old Hungarian heirloom.
Countess. Oh, what an idiot I've been. Not one more note from you.
You will be safe from hearing my voice for the next 8 days.
What?
You still have your jail sentence to serve before you go calling any other kettles black.
Frank! You're the one behind this whole thing, aren't you?
You figured it out. Better late than never, Eisenstein. Frank, I have the real Eisenstein for you right here.
But I say, I'm not the real Eisenstein after all.
Frank, you have 2 young ladies in your custody who should help put this matter to rest.
Frosh, bring the prisoners from cell number 1.
With pleasure, sir.
My good man, you're late to the party. We've all been enjoying a little comedy. It's called The Revenge of the Bat. It's quite good, and you're the leading man.
Why? It's Herr von Eisenstein.
Which one?
That one. I've never seen the other one, or heard him sing high seas in my life.
Consider yourself lucky.
But that's only one witness.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that for the grand finale.
I'm sure you wouldn't kill me if you told me what so silly. What is all of this about? Laugh at Fledermaus. Falke, you were in on this.
It was my first comedy. Everyone was thanks to me.
But the prince and the girl, your affair,
A mere invention.
and my house roll.
Stage convention.
What a funny joke. As clear as it, we will laugh at this for years. Everyone will die who hears it.
That's not all as it appears. When he's happy with his thinking, so we can go on winking.
What? Oh, what will I never do?
I could never abandon you. It would happen sooner or later. I will help you with all the air.
There's a pain of deceit. I will sport in
Rosalinda, my darling, please forgive your faithful Gabriel. You see, the champagne was to blame.